I'm as a fat girl for real. I don't share no food. I don't know what to tell you, baby. I don't share. So, not AP said who finna invite her over, girl. So you did all of that, but you and Omar is in the DMs, Colton. So now you got to worry about your man over him. Girl, you ain't called nobody but Scholar. You ain't called shit but Scholar. See, people think that you the one that be so innocent, but tell the truth, you still in cahoots with Scholar. Because why is it that everywhere you be, he pop up? And everywhere he be, you pop up. Clock that. Everywhere that man be, you show up in the midst. He can be on a panel and you in the comments. It don't seem like you scared of him to me. Because everywhere he go, there you be. So stop trying to make like that man done did something to you and you fear for your life, because you don't. Y'all is still in cahoots. Why don't you tell the people that? Why you trying to involve me in some stuff? Why are you calling my name? And let's get one thing clear. You made the statement of that I just want to get your information so that I can use you for my little celebrity court show. Bitch, you gotta be a celebrity. That's the key word in the statement. Celebrity. Bitch, you a commoner just like me, living off your daddy. You's a commoner. You's a commoner, baby. You live off of your daddy. And your name ain't even Georgette, Georgina, Georgiana, nothing. Everybody else got George in their name. Excepting you. You is a commoner just like the rest of us. You's not no celebrity. I ain't seen you on nobody guest list. I ain't seen you in damn blog. I ain't seen no... If you is a celebrity, why you not dating a celebrity? If you is a celebrity, why you not in the circle to date a celebrity? You had to go all the way across overseas to get a mind. You're not no celebrity, baby. You might want to be, but you're not a celebrity. Nobody, when they say who is your favorite celebrity or who is your celebrity crush, baby, Leola Mariah Lee Rose Foreman is not on the list. Ain't nobody call your name, ma'am. Nobody calls your name as they celebrity crush. Not even a TikTok crush, girl. Like Omar said, don't nobody want to bump pelvics with you but Scholar. Nobody want to bump pelvics with you but Scholar. You ain't on nobody's celebrity list, baby. And you damn sure wasn't on my list to put on celebrity coat for Thursday. You got to be a celebrity in order to be on celebrity coat. Not riding somebody's coattail. Okay? Not riding nobody's coattail. Everybody know you ride Big George coattail. You can be on your live playing victim all you want to, but guess what? We two peas in a pod then. Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? But I guess I'm the only black one because you think you white passing or something. So you want to say I be playing victim, but you called my name today. I said nothing about you. I asked what was going on in the live. I've said nothing about you. I haven't brought you up. I haven't talked about you. I haven't done any of that. I asked what was going on. I didn't come over there because you was over there. How would I even know that you was over there? You wasn't even in the box. I didn't come over there for you. I came over there for $2. Nobody is after you. Don't nobody want you, baby. That's why you act the way you do. Because don't nobody want you. You think people be wanting you for your money. Well, I ain't going to say that's not true. I don't want you for your money. I ain't asked you for no money. I ain't asked you for no loan. You bought stuff from Row Collection and you thoroughly enjoyed it. But guess what? You gave money and you got products in return. So you didn't give me anything. You made a purchase. Let's make that clear. I was never in your inbox. Oh, Leora, I need you to buy this. Oh, I'm down on my luck. Oh, my mortgage due. Oh, my light bill due. Oh, I got to send my children to college. I was never in your inbox begging you for anything. So other people might do that. But that ain't PettyRo. That's not PettyRo. You made a purchase and you got what you paid for. You sit up there and you throw rocks and hide your white passing hands. You get out here and you talk shit about people in the comment section trying to cloak it in a joke. We're sick of you, tapeworm. You do that all the time. You be in people comment section talking shit, trying to disguise it as a joke, as a funny comment. You not tricking and fooling nobody but yourself. Talking about somebody gonna have you. Thank you for the promotion. Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern. We have Celebrity Court over here on PettyRo Official. Celebrity Court with PettyRo. Thank you for the plug. Hell, I ain't even did a video about it. Celebrity Court. Thursday evenings, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And guess what? Leora ain't gonna be on it because she not no motherfucking celebrity. Bitch, you be in Target by yourself, playing hide and go get it with Scholar. And ain't nobody never noticed you. We saw it. You be grocery shopping by yourself, and ain't nobody said, oh my gosh, is that Leora? Nobody. But you now uses a celebrity. You think you finna be on Celebrity Court. Yeah, she was in Target playing hide and go get it with Scholar. Y'all remember that? But now you wanna make like I done did something to you. I ain't did nothing to you, baby. I've done absolutely nothing to you. You the one called my name. So guess what? PettyRo got time today and she answered. Now you trying to play victim like you just told the people I did. Did you tell the people PettyRo ain't said nothing about you? That you was all in PettyRo live streams over here canoodling, starting shit, and then hoping that the petty pushers come to your rescue. And we did for a little while until we realized, bitch, it's you. You is the motherfucking problem. After you went and defended somebody that called me a monkey, you defended them. And I told you you got to go. Now you upset and want to try to run my name through the mud. After you made threats to me in regards to Scholar. Do I need to repost the videos? And I still let you come back around? I still gave you grace. After you threatened me over Scholar with the hotep and the motel. Remember? But I'm playing victim after I let you come back around. After the people told me not to. And I still let you come back around. I still welcomed you in my space and on my panels. And you turn around and defend somebody and made excuses for somebody calling me a monkey. You can't stay here. You can't stay here. But now you want to cry victim like somebody did something to you. Yes, I did something to you. I put your bony pelvic ass out. That's in the words of Omar. He said, y'all, both of y'all got bony pelvises. Order in the court. Objection to the rule of the bony pelvic bone. That's what I did to you. I put you out after I let you back in and gave you an opportunity to have somewhere to lay your head and be amongst a group of people that actually care for each other and look out for each other. And you in turn went on the outside and defended somebody for calling me a monkey. You can't stay. You can't stay. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what connections you got, because clearly you can't even use your own connections. Because you mean to tell me if you is a celebrity and you got access to all kinds of people and you choose a basement dwelling troll with blue contacts and slits in his eyebrow with a triple plastic rap career. Out of all the people you could have chose, that's who you chose to be in a relationship with? Bitch, you don't got no contacts. You don't got no connections to nobody no more than I do. You don't got no more connections than I do, baby. But you think you finna be on Celebrity Code. Show me a celebrity. Show me a celebrity. Baby, George Foreman don't own Grill Master no more, or whatever them things was called. He don't even own that no more. So you can't even get a grill daddy. She can't even get you a grill daddy, baby. Can't even get you a grill master. A grill daddy, none of that. Now you out here sowing all of this conflict and confusion, but then on Sunday and Wednesday you want to get up in the pulpit and preach at your daddy church. I know he ain't got but 17 members. I know your daddy ain't got but 17 members. Baby, you was a disgrace to the cloth. You hear me? I know y'all ain't on TBN. Is TBN still on TV? You is a disgrace to the cloth. I'm not going to court on Sunday. I'm just going to be on Celebrity Court with PettyRo. Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. Be there. I never thought I'd see the day where Leola Foreman, George Foreman. I never thought I'd see the day where George Foreman's daughter would be using me for clout, for clicks and views. I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. Toya, who can come up and run some interference? I need to run to the bathroom right quick. When he had a daughter, he had two of them. Didn't she have a twin sister? But I think the twin is the one that passed away. Toya, when she come back, I'm gonna. Yeah, give me $50.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I'm gonna leave you in charge. I'm gonna go to the bathroom right quick. Go ahead.
Okay, listen here. Send me 3250. Oh, I got an echo. Uh-oh. Is it better? I can't. Thank you, Carlos. The echo's cut out. Thank you for the gifts.
Y'all, hold on. I'm trying to take a boo-boo and y'all is interrupting me. I had to cut it short so I can come put myself on mute so Toya can talk. Yo.
Is it better? Comments. Am I better or do I need to drop and come back up? Okay, it says I'm better. Okay. So here goes the thing about Leola, right? Or Leora, tapeworm, or whatever you want to call her. This really shouldn't even be happening. Because she ain't do nothing. Like if she would have just kept her mouth shut, it would have been okay. Like she's stupid. Like I don't even get it. Am I tripping? Like, okay, homeboy was in her inbox and then told that he was in her inbox. And then people came to fool with her. And so she released the DMs. And instead of her just being mad that he told, she attacks Petty. I'm so confused. Is that what happened? Okay. It's so weird to me. It's so weird. Like, I just don't get why she got mad at Petty. I could understand why she got mad at Aunt Karen. I would have been mad if it was me because, he inboxed her. He put the information out. And then Aunt Karen said that she was trolling. But I don't think she did nothing. I don't like her, but, it's weird. I mean, I know Leora's listening. She attacked Petty for no reason. Because she asked for a recap? Like, it was just weird. I see it. Like, it's so weird. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because I would have been mad if I was her. She had every right to be mad. But you fighting around folk. You windmilling around people. In the words of Little Dirk, this ain't OG. This shit smoking. This shit thrice for real. This is stuff that has you choking and got killed. Just don't get it. Just don't get it. But, you know, I don't even feel like giving y'all a proper sermon because I'm so damn confused. And then one of the things that she said was that Karen and Petty, that y'all were going to change the narrative so that Omar can get away scot free. So it like to run interference or whatnot. But literally, she did that for him because there's no reason that he should be mad at her. Well, I don't understand why he's mad at her. I don't get it. Oh, hey, Aunt Karen.
Hey, oh boy, oh boy. What you do, Petty? No, I'm just kidding.
What you do?
I didn't do a damn thing.
Hey, okay, I just gotta say this. Leo, this is what she does. And Toya, I understand what you're saying because you were saying like I would have been mad, and I get it. I understand. A lot of people don't realize how Leola trolls. I get what everybody is saying about Omar being in her inbox and she was, in his, but if we really break down those messages, it wasn't what she was trying to give. But that's what she does. She likes to take little things, try to make it a big thing, and then later on try to be cool with that person later. She did this to me with Scala. She tried to troll me with him.
But wait, Aunt Karen, I think you're missing the biggest part of this. They said that Omar was the one who told people. And when they asked Omar, why did you tell people? He said, because I did. And so those people that he told went to troll her and was messing with her about being in communication with a married man. So therefore she was like, no, he actually was in communication with me first and released it. So it wasn't like that she said, oh, hey, y'all, I got this tea for you. Ugh, there was a married man trying to get at me. It was actually like, I don't understand why Omar told that they were talking. And they went and said something to her. So I don't like Homegirl. I think she's trash. But in this case, I'm confused.
Am I echoing, y'all? Because my sister tried to call me. She know I'm busy.
I think it was me. I think I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So no, I understand what you're saying. I think you have two different scenarios here, two different situations. I think it's the messages, and I think also it's the trolling. Now, I don't give Leola any kind of pass because she does that to people all the time. So I think what happened was, did they go into her live or however they got there, they were in there. Did they troll her? Yes. But it's nothing that she doesn't do to anyone else. She gets on that Autumn Breeze, her fake page, Autumn Breeze page all the time, and she jumps in and trolls. Now, did the messages come out and however they came out? Great. But I'm not going to say that she is a victim because she's trying to play one now. She does this all the time. I've seen her in every single person's live trolling as Autumn Breeze and saying all kinds of stuff she don't want to say on her main page. Then sometimes she'll get on her main page and troll the same way. Please know, I get what, he is married, stop. And she was engaged, y'all. And she was engaged. Nothing in that comment section, I'm sorry, in that, in those messages was, hey, I'm about to slay you down, I'm about to lay you down, I'm about to play you down. It wasn't none of that. It was it flirting? Would I deem it as flirting? 100%. I don't know Omar's marriage. I don't know what his wife allows, what he allows. We don't know. Everybody's marriage is different. So we cannot base it on what y'all would morally do. And if his wives never get up here and say, hey, you know what? It was wrong. We don't know what his marriage is like. We don't. We can only assume because of what people may or may not do. So that being said, that aside, this is what she does. She plays victim. She's looping Petty in because she wants to get even more, because the pushers are going to do what? Ride for Petty. And she needs that. She wants that sort of energy. That's what I'm saying.
I think that two things can be true at the same time. Do I think that why she's jumping on Petty is for the reasons that you're saying? Yes. I don't know what this man's marriage. So the question is, why did he tell people that they were talking? Right? And if you told people that you were talking and she released them and they're coming over and accusing her of, like if I say, hey, if somebody came and said, oh, Karen be in my DM and this and that, and they come up to you and be like, yo, ain't you married? You got a baby on the way. Why are you in this man's DM? Naturally, you're going to release them because you're going to be like, no, it wasn't like that, right? But we can't escape the fact that he told this stuff. A secret is a secret until it is told. So I'm just not understanding.
Do we know, like, in the context,
why he told? That's what
I was going to ask.
That's the question.
Do we know in the context, or did he just say, yeah, I DM'd Leola? Or do we know that, was he saying like, oh, I DM'd her because I was trying to hook up? Or are we just adding?
So, no, listen, they asked, why did you, release them? And or why did you tell them that you guys was talking in the first place? And he said, because I could.
Right. And I get that. But I'm just saying, I think we're adding, because like they're saying in the comments that Shay was the one who mentioned it. So I'm not, hey, Shay, the wrong Shay. But I'm not saying that that's not what happened. I'm just saying the context, because how do we know how he mentioned it to them? He could have, because if you look at the screen recording of all the screenshots of what he sent, a lot of it was just like, hey, so-and-so is live. You know how people like, oh, find this person and send it to this person and blah, blah, blah. That's what a lot of it looked like to me. Not you, Shay. Not you, another Shay. And so I feel like we don't know the context of what he said. So when they went over there, they were probably just saying, oh, you in a married man's live. Like, that is a possibility. We have to take that as or a married man's DM. We have to take that into a possibility as well.
My thing would be, why is a married man in the same question's got to be applied to both of them? You get where I'm coming from? Because
but then that could be said to me, because I've DM'd people and said, hey, go to this person's live. This person is on live. And somebody could say, why is a married AK and somebody's messaging somebody to join someone's live? Like, that's 90% of the messages was him sending her a live. Like,
right.
most of us are married on this app, and we send each other's lives though.
But on Karen, listen, yeah, that's true. But here's the thing. If I say to you, Karen be in my inbox, right? Now, Omar has to say what context he told that in, because he's the one that told it. You get me? Leora didn't go out and just put this stuff out there. Surprisingly so. It was Omar who put it out. So the onus to me, Omar initiated the contact. Omar spilled the beans. Omar's married. So we can't just, because we don't like her.
But Toya, if he said, hey, yeah, I just messaged this to Leola, or Leola mentioned this or something like that in a message, then they go over there like, oh, maybe they're trolling her by saying she was in a married man's DM. And then she decided, whoever decided to release what. I'm not saying that that's not what was said. I'm just saying, like, at some point, Omar has to give us context, because we can back all day and say he said it this way or what, but there wasn't really much to spill. And I'm just giving my opinion. You know,
I don't think there was much. Karen, I agree with you. There was like, if I seen that as a woman who's been married for 20,000 years, right? I was like, oh, well, you know, you awfully friendly or whatnot. But I wouldn't be on no, oh, you was trying to get with from what I saw. You get me? From what I saw, it wasn't anything that was like salacious, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time,
in my opinion, it was definitely flirty. I wouldn't flirt with nobody like that. I would, but that's just
I didn't see it as like.
But she also was flirting back. She was flirting back. In my opinion, she was flirting back.
Maybe I'm a little slutty because I didn't see it as like straight flirty, but
I wouldn't say it was like, hey, I'm about to rip you out. I don't know, you know, whatever. But I think it was like casual flirting. Oh, you gonna be here? Or da, da, da. I don't. Yeah. It's like hardcore this, that, or the other thing. Like, we've seen people be exposed on this app, Toya. We've seen some DMs. We've seen some people say some stuff.
Yes, we have
that. However, I also feel like I don't know his marriage enough to say what it was like, you know, what somebody else would appreciate.
After being on TikTok, I don't judge nobody's relationship because some of it be weird as hell. Okay. And I worry about my own too much to focus on anybody else's. However, I feel like, and I try not to be the type of person, because I don't like you, everything that you do is just wrong. You get me? And everything everything that happens that involves you is just, you know, you're the wrong party in this. Because I feel like when you do that, you as that person, you know, it just taints you. So I feel like I can look at the situation and say, I don't like Leola because of certain things that she did, and I don't rock with her for that. But I also, and I have no problem with Omar, but I can also see where if somebody came up to me and was like, hey, yo, you was in a married man's DM, and ain't you supposed to be engaged, or ain't you supposed to be married? I could see me being like, hold up, I'm going to show you what was said, how it went. I could see myself doing that. I also can see it being like a nothing burger. And if she is spinning it like, yo, he was trying to get with me, then I understand why he's being the way that he's being. But at the end of the day, I still need to know why he said something. Like, was he being petty? Was it trying to be like a flex? Like, what was your motive of doing this? Because you've been talking to her. So now all of a sudden she's all these, you know, bitches and ugly and skinny and, you know, all these degrading things. But you was cool with her before the things came out. That's my only thing. I just don't get it.
I get what you're saying. And I think, like you said, there's some, I get what you're saying. There's some explanation on that side. But I also think, too, like Leola for me I have always seen her as a big troll, especially when I saw that she teamed up with Scola, and then she started acting a certain kind of way. And then she faked that domestic violence. I don't know if you remember that, Toya, or not. Then she faked, the domestic violence. And then she went on live and said that because her sister has had, I think, a mental illness. And
remember
like
that.
Same mental illness that I was diagnosed with, she had said that I was going to unalive myself like her sister did within like 4 years. I don't know if y'all remember that or not. She went on live and she was talking about that with, I think with Scola it was. This is at the time when she was trying to get everybody to see that I was exactly like her sister who unalived herself. And I kept saying, like, you got to stop saying that. Like, I don't know. You know, I'm not like your sister. Don't, and I wouldn't even, me personally having a sibling. I mean, I wouldn't want, if my sibling did that, I don't think I'd hop on this internet and try to make people think that I was exactly like their sibling. So I was just more so like, yeah. So ever since then, I've watched how Leola has moved on this app, and I've watched how she faked the DV and how she will say little things, start stuff in the comments,
Right.
and then act like that's not what she was doing. I saw how she treated Petty way back when she, when those names were being called, and then how, people were nice to her again, and then she took
Right.
that and ran with it. You know what I mean? So
Listen, I remember all of that, and and this is what I'm saying. I don't think that Leola is a good person. Okay, just on as a like just standing there without any of this this Omar stuff going. I don't rock with her. I don't I don't like her. Right. I don't think that she's a good person. I really don't. However, like I said, I don't feel like in every case, in every scenario, that a person, even if I like them or I don't, like it would be the same if I like somebody and they were doing some trash shit, and I would just be like, oh no, because that's my girl, I'm not going to ever see that she's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at the situation and still reserve the fact that either I love you, so I'm going to, rock with you a certain way, protect you a certain way. Even if I feel like, we got to have a coming to Jesus, it's going to be in a different way than I would with somebody who I don't like. I don't like her. It's not like I would ever want to be in her, her circle or want her in mine.
right.
But I just don't think that every situation you could just say, well, because she did this, this, and this, and that, she's just trash, and
okay. So
I don't believe her.
Here's where I disagree, because past behavior oftentimes dictate what you're going to do in the future. Is it 100%? No. But what I can say is that I have seen enough of Leola to question her validity in a lot of situations. I have seen enough of her to question how she has stabbed a lot of people in the back, how she has played games that, and somebody in the comments said, oh, so we should start looking at everybody's past. Absolutely. If you knew somebody was an SAer and they were a child SAer and you were looking for a babysitter, are you going to let that person babysit your kids? If you are saying that you wouldn't, then you're looking at their past and you're not saying that, and you're not basing it. And people are like, oh, well, that's a far stretch. It's not. I look at somebody's past behavior. Can people change? 100%. Show me where Leola has changed.
So here's my thing.
Hold on. I implore anybody to show me where she has changed. She does this. This is exactly what she does from person to person to person to person. She does this. So, in every single situation, I have yet to see her change. I have yet to see her. I'm not saying what those conversations, what the girls did and going back. She does the same thing. She goes in people's lives and start drama, and she goes in there and she starts harassing them, bullying them. She does the same thing.
I would agree with you 100%. I would agree with you 100%. If she came out, if the scenario was Leola came out and was like, "Hey, guess what, you guys? I got one of your faves, a married man in my DM." I'd be like, "Oh, here she go with this bullshit." You get me? Oh, here she comes. Oh, no, 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 no. I would be on some. I would get what you're saying 150%. I would stand right with you on that. But now you got to bring in that there's somebody who's messing up this scenario. It's Omar. Omar's messing it up.
She was not single. First of all, she was engaged. So I know some people play you're single until you're married. Hey, but she was engaged. So technically, so somebody said she was, he was a married man was in a single woman's DMs. She is engaged. So is that right for her to be going back and forth? There's arguments. Okay. All right, Shay, there's arguments on both sides, but give me a second.
Whew. This is exhausting. I tell you.
Well, I think we missed the same thing is that she was the one caught in the DMs with other people, but somehow I done got involved. I don't give a damn about her being engaged. I don't care nothing about Omar being married, because hell, for all I know, him and his wife got an open marriage and they both be hunching on the side. That ain't none of my business and it ain't none of my concern. My concern is why you put me in it, go on your live, call my name like I did something, and now you trying to play victim, saying that I want to try to put you on celebrity court, but you ain't no celebrity.
And legend has it
Why am
that
I
we'll never know.
I didn't do anything to that lady, but ask for a recap on what was going on.
Yeah, I think that simply. Me?
It's me. Hold on.
She got a mute.
I think you were brought in simply just to get her views and get something going, because that's what she likes to do. She likes to argue, especially if she thinks she can get more clout or more anything. I don't believe Leola is as rich as people think she is. That man has like 11 kids. Okay. that money is not going to Leola like people think it is. I really don't think she has it the way. She's not, like, as Petty said, the only person recording her in Target is herself or Scola. I don't believe that. And I know somebody had asked, well, how did everything get brought up? From my understanding, when B and them were in the live and she saw them, she was like, oh, here goes his mistresses. And that's when they said, well, you're in a married man's DMs or something like that. So I don't think it started the way that people think it did. It would be nice if Leola would download that live, because I know her live didn't get reported. Nobody reports her because nobody's in her live. So she could download it and show it if she wanted to. You know what I mean?
Or we could just ask Omar, how did it get out there?
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when the girls were in the live, that portion.
Oh, okay. Well,
but anyways, I gotta go. I gotta drop.
Yeah, me too. Hey, on Karen, it's been real. Listen, what I do know for sure is I don't never want to be on your bad side, because you ain't never going to let shit go on me. Karen is holding on. She said, let me tell you, in 1996, that little bitch ran up on me and she said that she didn't like my hair. And in 1997, this hoe said, nah, buddy, all right, on Karen, me and you are good. What the baby need? You need something? You want me to send you? I got 3250 I can send you now.
But I don't forget. People forget, but I forget, but I don't forget. All right, y'all.
I'm going to start calling you on Karen the Elephant, because she'll never forget. Shit. I get out of here. I got to go.
Bye, girl. I forgot I was on mute. Okay. Baby, let me say something. The people's is tight. I don't know what Leora got going on, but it does not involve PettyRo. You just want clicks and views, baby. And if that's all you wanted, that's all you had to say, I could have said, okay, I'm gonna go live with you or something. But instead, you want to sit over there and lie. Then when I request to come up in the panel, you gonna act like you don't see me. Or maybe I was a ghost again. Was I a ghost again? You want to make like you ain't see me when I put the requests in, because you was up there telling lies about PettyRo, trying to play victim when I did nothing to you. Hell, I don't even think I called your name. Because again, you were not even on the panel. Yeah, that's why she didn't want to let me up, because she know that I was finna tell the truth, that she is a bald head lie. I don't care how many dreads she got, how many wigs she put on, she is a bald head lie. And the truth ain't in her. Neither is the gospel. Because you out here, baby, one could say that maybe you is the devil. Because at the end of the day, that's what the devil do. The devil be out here causing strife and confusion. And that's exactly what you be doing out here in these TikTok streets. You are out here to cause strife and confusion. That's what you love to do. Hey, always, mama, you enjoy it to the point to where it's scary. That you enjoy causing strife and confusion. Somebody snorting and sliding down the wall. I don't know. But what I do know is you ain't gonna sit up here and play with me. You ain't gonna play with me.